What's going on, YouTube? What the fuck is going on? I got a little bit of talk to do, not much. I just got to get something off my chest. I said I'll go live to do it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Kev, he just texted me. Yes, it was. That was wonderful. You killed him, brother. And I feel that it's only right that Shane TV gives Shane TV's 2 cents to this whole story. And as you've seen in the title, as well, we'll do a little Ashely Wright, Melanin Sutek talk. I don't want the sisters to be offended by what I say, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify that before I even get started. Hold on. You said you can't hear me? Okay. But I'm going to go. I was in the middle of drawing and still finishing up some stuff. And I said I'm going to go ahead and do a video on them, on those two, because it's been a lot of talk about Melanin Sutek and Ashely Wright. And it's been a lot of talk as far as, are we really going to listen to what they're saying? Or are these two women who basically are pulling the same stunt that the dudes they've been around are pulling? Shame. Is Ashely Wright a victim of Polite's bullshit? I was covering it, Tom. That was my fault with my damn finger. Peace, everybody. Come in, get my likes up. Get the likes up. What's going on with y'all? That's a shame. But yeah, this live stream is it's a kickoff, t-shirt kickoff. Go to the link and buy my t-shirt. Shame TV is the first one. I didn't have more for y'all because it was a little kickoff thing, and I wanted to see how this first thing went. But I got so many more Shame TV designs. You're gonna see them probably tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and do those and throw another set up there. But continuing on with Miss Ashely Wright and Melanin Sutek, I've been hearing a lot of things throughout my comment sections about a lot of people not really buying either one of their stories. And I'm going to start with Ashely Wright. The little bit that I heard from the video that was posted in my Facebook group, I think that she's trying to cover herself as well. I think that she gets a shame bell. Shame. I think that Ashely Wright realized very quickly that Polite wasn't who he claimed to be. That's what I think. I think she realized that Polite wasn't who he claimed to be, but he was able to give her something that she didn't have before. Shame. Now, maybe she did have shame before. I don't know if she has shame before, but she definitely has shame now. Shame. I don't think that you can come out after all this shit that was going on with this dude who you didn't know. Let's keep it 100% real while we talking, people. This fucking woman had no idea. Excuse me, sis, and I ain't trying to scare you or nothing. I just cuss sometimes when I talk, if you hear this. But this fucking woman ran around with some fucking niggas she did not know, first of all. So you had no idea who this fucking dude was that you're running around with. Bringing your children around him, the whole 9 yards. Shame. Peace, Tasha Pope. Shame. You know you always get a shouty. So you're running, so you're wrong right there. Because you're running around in the street, but I'm not going to judge you, sister, because that's what a lot of men do. I'm just telling you from my perspective as a man, I would not agree with a woman doing some shit like that. You don't know this man. Why are you all up in here with him and his wife and his kid, and now you going to move all up into that shit? Like, come on now. Shame. So that right there is drawing red flags. Okay? You got red flags right there. So, secondly, you went to this dude. Okay, fine. You moved in with Polite. Now, was this you met this man and you thought he was attractive and, hey, I'm going to date this man and he just so happens to be into polygamy and I'm not sure if I'm into it or not, but I'm willing to try, blah, 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 blah. I doubt that happened that way at all. I think that you saw Polite as a business opportunity the same as he saw you as a business opportunity. The thing about it is you didn't know that this nigga was looking at you as a business opportunity. So you had no clue that Polite was basically ready to use you as a business opportunity. This is what you are to him. This is all you'll ever be to him. Amunet is the one. She's the bottom one. Amunet is the one that some people think that she's the grand controller behind all of this shit. I don't know if I think that or not. I don't know if with that person, the people who think that are wrong though either. I'm not going to call them wrong because I don't know. But what I do know about that it sounds very, very interesting. Shame. So she comes out and she starts talking about money showing up in her account. She's talking about money that she doesn't know. Doesn't that sound familiar, guys? Doesn't that sound like another story we heard from that camp? About money showing up out of nowhere into your accounts or money that she's supposed to have for a speaking engagement. Now let's keep it 1,000% real right here, people. On this motherfucking Thursday afternoon, yo. Let's keep it 1,000% real. Who the is she and who the hell is giving you $2,000 for a speaking engagement? Shame. To speak about what? Who are you? What are you talking about? What have you sold? What have you done? What have you accomplished in the world? What have you fucking done to fucking say, I'm having a speaking engagement? Do you hear the language of these people? Do you hear the fucking language and the arrogance in everyone that's engaged in his camp? I have a speaking engagement. But I usually charge more for my speaking engagements. But I took the $1,500. I bet you did take that $1,500. Who the fuck you think you talking to? I know you took that motherfucking $1,500 because you knew that that's how you get paid off them bullshit hustles that Polite set up for you. And that's the business. That's why he cannot name the businesses that you guys run. He can't say anything as far as a business that you guys run. What's up, Quad Molly? He cannot say anything. There's nothing, again, before I hit this shame bell, there are no identifiable Polite projects. Shame. There are no identifiable Polite projects. There is no police brutality campaign. There is no telephone automated system which provides cheap phone calls to black inmates that are trapped in the system so that their family members can call them and speak to them on the cheap and not have to be robbed by the things like he said so long ago when he was trying to one up the Hebrews in a street argument. There is no clinic that's actively treating post-slavery disorder. Really? You mean to tell me she's around this nigga and she doesn't notice how he's supposed to be a millionaire running these companies, running a fucking clinic, yet he spends 90% of his fucking time when he's not out flashing and taking pictures in rental cars. He spends the other 90% of his fucking time in front of a fucking camera watching YouTube chats. Shame.
Shame.
You mean to tell me that that did not fucking register to you? That's not registering to you, Ashely, that this nigga is not making no moves in the world except little $1,500, $5,000, $6,000, $2,200 scams here and there? That's not registering to you. Now all of a sudden, when the heat starts getting on your ass, now all of a fucking sudden you want to do videos about how Polite is doing this and Polite and my account for my speaking engagement wasn't shame. What's up, Salima? Shame. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody want to hear no speaking engagement. Who the hell is giving Ashely Wright a speaking engagement? Yo, does she even have a community college degree in yoga or masseuse or something? Like, tell me something that someone would give you money to fucking come talk.
Shame.
Tawana Allen, who's gonna give her money to come talk? Talk about what, nigga? First off, but before you start talking, Miss Wright, we're gonna need to know who the fuck are you? Of course those people emailed you back and said that all of this was a scam and that please, what did she say? The people said, please provide evidence that we had a prior engagement for you to come talk. Of course they don't know who the fuck. What?
Shame.
She said she took finance classes, so that's what it is. She's a finance. So okay. Boyce Watkins is a finance guy. I'd pay Boyce Watkins to come talk, and I'm pretty sure that Boyce Watkins actually does have speaking engagements. Okay? Please do that. That shit's crazy. I don't get it. And nobody said anything. Everybody is running around acting as though this person is a real legitimate person. Everybody's thinking that this person Polite is really doing his thing. Though she's getting and watching this nigga's chat when he does live stream, she's watching people come out and ask her, and asking this man what's his name, coming out asking this damn man where's their products, where's their money, and all the while you're ignoring all of this shit.
Shame.
So no, Ashely Wright, here at Shame TV, we do not believe you. We do not believe that you're as innocent as you think, or that you're portraying yourself to be. We do not think that you have speaking engagements all over the world and that's how you support yourself. I don't think that that's how you support yourself at all.
Shame.
Now, that's just my humble opinion. I could be wrong. Moving on.
Shame.
What's up, Misfits TV? Moving on, Misfits TV. You came in at a good time. We're now moving on from Ashely Wright, who has received an honorary shame bell because we do not believe you. We believe that you know Polite lives life on the hustle, and if you're going to do a video, you should have did a video saying all of that shit. Not that partial bullshit that you did to try to separate yourself.
Shame.
Now, like I said, moving on. Melanin Sutek. Now, as you guys know, about 2 days ago, I did a video entitled Sanetta's Unchecked Abuse, Volume 3. Please stay in tune for Volume 4, which will be uploaded shortly. That is Shame TV East Watch, Sanetta and His Unchecked Abuse, Volume 4. But on Sarnetta's Unchecked Abuse, Volume 3, I played a little bit of Melanin Sutek in the video that she did and the issues that she's having with him. Okay? So, Melanin Sutek is a sister that I've known as far as this conscious community stuff goes. I've heard her name. I've seen a few of her videos. I was subscribed to her page. I don't know what happened. I guess she has another one. She did explain that she was away for a while because she was receiving threats and this, that, and the third. But I do remember seeing her around at the lectures, seeing her building with brothers, bringing her children around. Her daughter, I think, was around with her and shit like that. So I remember seeing her around. Now, we have a thing that's going on over here at Shame TV East Watch where I don't really want to use the guilty by association rule. But when it comes to Filthy Frank, I'm going to have to use the guilty by association rule.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
When you're talking about Sarnetta and Polite, the guilty by association rule is in full effect. If you are aligned with these people and you are not exposing these people, something is wrong. That is very telling. That is very telling. So, Melanin Sutek, sister, powerful sister, that I feel that she could be and probably is. I don't know you, sister, so I'm not going to throw a whole bunch of shade on you. But at the same time, what I am going to do is ask, all this time you were around these people, Sarnetta, Polite, all these dudes, Ali Muhammad, did you ever once hear anything about them scamming?
Shame.
Because I'm not around Sarnetta, neither are the people in my chat. We're not around Sarnetta. We're not around Polite. But we heard and know about them scamming people.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Now, Melanin Sutek, you are a very, very sharp sister, which leads me to think that you had to be cognizant of the things that were going on around you. I do not condone what Sarnetta said to you. I don't condone what he said to you because in the manner that it was said, and I'm going to say it like this, because you show love to somebody else on their shit, because you show love to somebody on somebody else's page, that's your business. My question is, again, Frankie Stein, aka Filthy Frank, what the fuck were you doing on Pharaoh's page, you troll? I think that we should use this as another full example of Sarnetta being a troll on people's pages. Because why the fuck were you on his page? To know that Melanin Sutek did what she did. So that's going to be a whole nother video, and that video is going to be entitled Sarnetta on Trial, because that old shit is going on trial. Kev put the Polite on trial, which he should have. Sarnetta, Filthy Frankie, I'm going to put on trial. Because Filthy Frank said he wanted to fuck my dead mother, y'all. That's what he said. He's going to fuck my mother, tell her suck his dick, all that bullshit like that. And he got a problem with me, but he's talking to my deceased mother. I still fuck her. Like, you'll fuck her cremated dust, nigga. Like, you sound real weird. But that's the type of individual that we're dealing with. So that shit must be put on trial.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yeah, he stumbled across it, Tom, while simultaneously being blocked. Yo, man, this dude is fucking crazy. But let me not go, because if we could, y'all not gonna get me on Sarnetta, nigga, because it's gonna change the whole course of the show. So anyway, Shame TV, East Watch here. We're talking here about a supposed counsel, and we're talking about Ashely Wright and Melanin Sutek, and basically, do we believe them or not? And we started with Ashely Wright, and she already received her honorary.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
For we do not buy your story. I do not buy your story. My chat does not buy your story. So therefore, you receive the shame. Now, we've moved on to Sister Melanin Sutek. Melanin Sutek, we're giving you all the respect in the world. I'm going to handle you the same way I handled the red pill, the blue pill, with much respect, because I don't think that you're necessarily a fraud. But what I do think is you saw fraudulent behavior and you ignored it. Your reasons for ignoring it, I may not know. Maybe you're one of those people who keep telling us don't be separating black people and don't be arguing amongst ourselves. Well, when we're talking about Sonetta and Polite, we're not arguing amongst ourselves. We're talking about scam ass fucking niggas. So we don't really care about none of that extra shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to lay my phone down for a second. It might get a little dark. Y'all can still hear me though. So if y'all can still hear me, let me get a 1 or 2 or 1 or whatever. And I live right next to the freeway if you hear all those loud ass trucks. Okay, anyway. Okay, wonderful. Let's continue.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I gotta charge my phone up. I'm using my phone right now because I'm working on my art. But Melanin Sutek, I'm giving you all the respect in the world. We're giving you all the respect in the world. We want you to keep doing what you're doing. I've never seen you again engaging in fraudulent behavior, attempting to swindle people out of money. I do understand that you giving likes to another brother in a chat should not garner the treatment that you got from Filthy Frank. But we all know who Filthy Frank is by now. So this is not a surprise. This is not a surprise. And so, anyway, I did a video called Sonetta's Unchecked Abuse Volume 3, in which I played the audio for Melanin Sutek, and she was giving her testimony about the text messages she received. Now, we all heard it. We all say we do not agree that anyone who's just sharing their free will opinion and they're sharing their mind and their love and support for any brother and sister should not garner that type of treatment. We all agree. Now, what we also want to know is, well, first off, we also agree that Melanin Sutek is not stupid. Now, since we know that you're not stupid, Melanin Sutek, we'd like to know why we haven't heard anything from you. There's only 3 people who spoke out against Polite and Sonetta prior to now. That is, and I'm talking about people who are around them. That is Ali Muhammad.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
That was Minister Inky, aka Stinky.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
And that was Young Pharaoh.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
These people spoke out against the shame that Polite and Sonetta is. These people. Now, 2 of those people, let's say it like this. Ali Muhammad, I don't know you. I don't have nothing against Ali Muhammad, so I'm not going to say shit. All I'm going to say is I have heard things about Ali Muhammad, and I'll leave it at that. Then we'll move on to Minister Inky. Minister Inky has revealed that Polite was, and y'all all heard Inky on my video. You heard Inky say clearly out of his mouth that Polite especially is living off of selling black people into bondage.
Shame.
And you also heard Minister Inky say that he left one corrupt organization and joined New Covenant to find out that New Covenant was just as corrupt as the one he had just left.
Shame. Shame.
Now, Inky said that.
Shame.
I ain't say that. All right? So, since Inky said that shit, and now he's hanging with Polite again. He's also on the shame lame list because Polite never came out and acknowledged that what you exposed was true and he's going to change and be not fraudulent anymore in his practice. Because Inky was a New Covenant member. He wasn't just somebody. He was a member. So he knows that it's fraudulent. And so he went back. So he's excused. The only person that kept it real 100% from the time he exposed Polite to now is young Pharaoh. So, Melanin Sutek, we must say, we don't think you're stupid. You've been around these people. They've done fucked up shit to you, even when you've done nothing to them except express an opinion that wasn't theirs. And look at how they acted. And you said nothing. You told no one anything. So, is this a Melanin Sutek victim parade that we should be throwing her like, hey, they said this to you and oh man, and should we feel bad? I feel bad because I don't feel that what she said deserved that. I really don't. But I also know that I can't start handing out olive branches, man, to people who've been around Sarnetta and them and have not exposed them. So for that, Melanin Sutek, you have received that shame.
Shame.
Now, in closing, we'll finish with the council. With the council. The council. That's my connection back.
Shame.
Talking about a council here. If we're talking witnesses, there must be an arbiter or sorry about that, y'all. My fault. Anyway, sorry. This person cannot have ties with either party. Meaning you cannot have a judge say this. I can't bring person A to court and I'm person B and person A's father is going to be the judge and person A's brother is going to be the bailiff and person A's sister is going to be the prosecutor. I mean, come on now. Like, that's just too much. So this whole council shit, I'm going to give my opinion and I'm going to send y'all on your way. This whole council shit ties right into that reunion. All the whole elders up here and the elders gonna come and the elders this and the elders that and the elders are gonna do this and the elders are to the forefront and let the people and let the elders decide if Polite has really been scamming and this, that, and the third. Nah, we're gonna let the facts decide whether Polite has been scamming, and the facts have already spoken loudly and clearly for themselves that Polite is fucking scamming. Okay? That's all it is. So we don't want to hear you dragging out no old ass people to sit up here and say what you want them to say. I don't want to hear no old motherfuckers come up here and giving people passes because y'all already predetermined what was going to happen WWE style before we came through. Exactly. And who the fuck is these elders? Who the fuck? Because Delbert Blair's gone. Motherfucking brother Dr. Ben is gone. All these people who did have respect is gone. So there ain't nobody trying to hear nothing about nothing the people that you bringing up talking now. Nobody's trying to hear any of that, yo. Nobody wants to hear anything about no fucking counsel from Sarnetta. Anything that Sarnetta that he fucking brings up. God is a person who is so everybody's living off of this nigga. So I'm gonna say this before I go. Sonetta, you want to start? You can start a council, Sonetta. That's the only way. If I'm not the judge, so that reunion, it's all how it's gonna go. Council makes it appear as though that's what the council's here to give you the impression of.
Shame.
Everyone bites the council. That happens. Hey man, we had powerful council people. The elders was there. Sister Sci-Fi. Brother Shaka Utmost. Even though it's Almost, but we gonna call it Utmost. And cause we're fucking retarded. Shaka Utmost. The power. As I've said. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm about to go, man. My reception is terrible in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. Go click on the link, buy a t-shirt. I'm gonna come up and do a real kickoff show in about an hour, so give me some time. Holla at y'all. We don't believe you, Ashely Wright. We don't believe you, Melanin Sutek, and we definitely don't believe in no fake-ass council in which the judge is the victim and the victim is also the judge.